Good evening, everyone, and especially Kevin, as we loaded up the game, and we are going to continue with our little colony here. It's day 124, so I say about a third of a year has passed. We did okay. We have, well, a lot of things to still work on, but it's fine. We have a winter storm incoming, as we know, in 9 hours, so that's what we have to prepare for. All the crops will be harvested soon, so that wouldn't be an issue. But we can see already here by this little red dot, there's an issue here. We get attacked by a blighted warrior. Luckily, we have a guard here that will take him out, so no worries there. Oh, we had a specialist there, actually. So let's make sure we get all those blight samples out. And, well, then we can go going with the game and, of course, have a nice talk with each other. Always feel free to mingle in. Kevin is the best guy in chat you can have, so feel free to talk to him or talk to me if you're watching this. And if you just want to lurk around, totally fine too. Well, our colony is basically running, so we can focus our efforts a bit on making things better, like getting more housing, but we need a lot more concrete for that. Production now is 25. That's why we got this big beast. Hopefully he'll bring in some nice goodies every now and then. At least I hope so. And then we'll see. If not only yourself to blame, the 3 bottles of vodka. Yeah, well, problem is, all people around me know that I don't drink. So blaming it on some booze probably ain't gonna work. But, oh well. I'll just tell them I got distracted or something like that. But yeah, I think it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Most of the preparations are done. They're looking okay, so that's nice. And even if it doesn't work, I did my best, so then I'm just totally shit at painting. And I will have to hire somebody or something like that. We'll see. I don't think that'll be the biggest issue. And of course now we have some issues too, which is food. Well, we have plenty of food, but we have the winter storm incoming, so let's hope we can last that. We have a little power issue. Luckily, we have a big storage. And as soon as the sun comes up again, the storage will be filled. So that's a good thing. We soon will have researched the medical center, which is a nice addition to have. We have terraformed 4% of the planet, basically at this point. We're now starting this little patch of land, so that's nice. Hopefully we can terraform this quickly. And we are very close to getting another blight upgrade. There we are, blight upgrade ready. There we go. Let's see. All right, we can do blight resistance, but we have to take a pick. One of the picks is the extermination post. Works 30% faster when clearing blight nest, hives and layers in the colony. Oh, that sounds interesting. The other option we have is traded blight flowers and crops and ranch beetles produce 25 more blight samples. So basically the options we have is that we can get a better yield from things we trade concerning the blight, but we have not traded anything yet. Or our extermination post will work 30% faster, which is almost about a third, which is quite fast, I think. So I'm leaning towards this option, but as you know, chat has the final say. Right now, chat exists of Kevin, so Kevin will have the final say. He can tell what I need to do, and I'll do that. Although I can see there's 4 people watching, so feel free to mingle in. So Kevin, what should I do? Go for the exterminator gear or the flowers and beetles? I know you consider my town to be a tree-hugging town, so could have meant that you would go for flowers and beetles, but yeah, let's get the extermination gear there. Let's go, confirm. Perfect. Alright, interesting what the next will bring, but we need to get a lot of samples for that. That will take some time. Ooh, the catastrophe is only 2 hours away now, so that will come in quickly. I believe, yeah, here's another hive that we're trying to get rid of. The extermination posts are doing their job, so that is working. Just not going that fast. And here we have another core. We also have to get rid of at some point. Lots and lots of things to do. I want to check the housing because we do need 85 concrete per house. So if we really want to get more housing, we really need to step up the concrete game. Now there's plastics and this is metal. There's also metal, plastics, plastics, metal, plastics. So there's a lot of stuff in the ground, but not too much concrete near where we already are. It's okay, but it would be nice if we could find some extra concrete somewhere. Because that's mainly the thing that we really need. Blighted warrior remains depleted. Okay.
Yes.
We'll keep going, gathering those remains. I think here we have metal, metal, concrete. Oh, they have concrete rubble. That's good. So we can still get a lot of concrete rubble out of the way. Good evening, Roadhog. Coming live to us from probably a big beer fest since Max 1. Or maybe he just has a sober night and that's why he was late. No, of course not. Nice of you to be here, man. We were already missing you. I hope all is well. Alright, we can get a field hospital. Healing conditions like injury, infection, radiation, sickness and mutation is faster with meds. That's of course true, but we can handle more people in this. 6 patients in 1 medical center. So I say, let's get a medical center. We start getting it right here. We already have a water supply close, but no power. Power supply is quite vital for it. Here we have a power supply close by. And a water supply. The problem is we don't have space here. What is this? That's a little well. Well, let's get rid of the well and then build the field hospital here. At least it's connected to the power. All we need then is a little bit of water. But we can build a water place here. And then it can also later on help us serve the fields if we get irrigation. So that's okay. Went fine, but thought to have another half hour. This is planned for 2030. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit early. It's, of course, I always do 2-hour streams. And when I start a bit later, then it also means that wifey probably gets to sleep a bit later. And tomorrow, of course, she has to get up early, go to the little swimming lesson with little one, and then she goes on the holiday. So I thought we'll give her a good night's sleep. So I start a bit early. So it's my fault. I'm just here early. But we're really happy you are here. All right, we're down a bit in concrete, probably because of the medical facility that we're building right now. Yep, 110. Well, luckily we did not build an extra house yet. But we really need to step up on the concrete. Alright, let's take a look on the world map, because that's also where we are busy. We have plenty of towns to take out, so guess at some point we should be gathering some people. These are all on the way to take care of these, which is also nice for one of the missions. Deadly Fanatics. We're also doing the Lone Specialist, I believe. Although it's not there yet. Is this the one that's going there? Yeah, okay. So that one is going to Sintown, and these are trying to get rid of the bandits here. That's a good thing. So maybe soon we could send out a few of these to hunt some of those towns. That would be nice. But of course, getting the blight samples in is also a good thing. Why did Max win? Wow, that's a surprise. His wheels engine could drop off and he would stay in. Yeah, probably something like that. Well, I guess we can't blame Max for having the best car. If we want to blame someone, we have to blame the team for doing a nice job. So it's really unfair to blame anybody for things like that. Alright, the water tower is ready. Here comes the medical facility. And that should help us deal with a lot of people that get sick, because 6 people can be treated at the same time. In these little medical tents, only 2 at a time, so that really makes a difference. This one facility is the same as 3 of these, so I'm really happy with that. The long building process, though, goes quite slow. But that's okay. If the school concrete ruin depleted. Ah, that's not too good, because we have a lot more concrete to be taking out of the world. I wonder where the... I think the concrete is somewhere here. Yeah, let's put an extra person in there. And I think we should do some research that we can get even more people in there. I believe we can. Let's go check. Yeah, concrete workers. That's a research we need. Put in an extra worker there. And then we should be able to get more concrete out to build more housing. We can already see that a lot of people are restless, which is obvious in living conditions like this. That would make me restless too. But also 46 are living in a comfortable shelter. And that should be really good for overall happiness and for comfort. So we need more of those comfortable shelters. It was nice watching the fight in the midfield. Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's in most sports, people always want to have a big fight for the win, of course. And of course, that is most enjoyable. But in a lot of sports, it's also really enjoyable to just have fights all over the place, even though the winner might already be known. But then it can still be a lot of fun just seeing people fight for it. And even the fight for 3rd, 4th, 5th place can be very amusing. Alright, let's get a few people out of these, because these have less importance now. Colonist Harrison is in anguish. Well, then he should be treated in the trauma center. Let's speed up his cure. Plenty of lunar dust. Does the terraforming still work even during a winter storm? I think so, but it will be interesting to watch. Group of survivors at the gate. Alright, I need to know if we take them in, so chat, prepare for a vote. There they come. They're not that fast. There we are. 2 adults, a kid and 2 elders. They bring research points. That's a new one. I like that. We get an increase in hope, which we can use, because that means that fewer people will get anguish. It takes an exceptional person to build something like this a home, but not just for yourself. Did you do it out of necessity or compassion? I did it to make money, but okay. Yeah, I built a home. That's good. Let's see. Should we accept them in or not? I think we should, but that's up to you. Option 1 says Kevin, which is... Oh, I reject... What did I do? I was just trying to move my mouse and I misclicked. I am really sorry. My mistake. I'm getting old, I guess. That was really bad. Alright, well, can't help it anymore, so have to deal with it. I really wish we could have used them, so... Alright, let's go to the map. You sent them out in the cold. Yeah, sorry people. It was not my intention, but sometimes these things happen. Well, we can take another 6 in for adults and 2 elders. That's also a good amount of people to have, so let's bring them in. Hostiles have taken over. Ooh, that's not good. Rippers. Guess we should fight the Rippers. How strong are you? 9 damage, 12 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage, 9 damage. Alright, you go out into the world and you go out into the world. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I know I have to think about my tree-hugging reputation, but this was really just a misclick. Can't help it. Can't do that. Yes, you can. Go there. Stop saying you can't. Yes, you can. Radiation. Well, not too many people get sick, which is nice. Well, Formula 1 players are known for their very fast reflexes, and I think table tennis is a sport where quick reflexes can really help out. And I think in tennis, you don't need to have those fast reflexes that Formula 1 players need. So I think he might actually not be that bad because he has the faster reflexes. So maybe we have to find something that is equally hard for them both. Had ads, lol. Oh, well, I clicked to skip the ad because I get a notification when the ads will start. And then I have about a minute to cancel them. That's what I did. And then I went back to the game and then I misclicked on the little event with the survivors. Alright, I think my people should now almost be there to fight these... yeah, they're getting close to fight these guys. We really need to. I want to get rid of them. 39 blight samples. We did not check yet what the next thing was, but I think it was something nice. Advanced terraforming modifies blight samples and turns any soil type into terraformed one. Okay. Low energy. Basic and advanced terraformers consume 50% less energy per building to operate. That's nice. Workers create larger patches of improved soil when planting modified blight samples in the ground. Affects both basic and advanced terraformers. Oh, those are both interesting. We're getting there. Ooh, we have a new quest. Build a research exchange. Alright, let's see if we already can. I think we have researched them all, so we should be able to. Question is, do we have the material? Do we want to do this? 90 plastic, 60... Yeah, we have this and we get 20 research a day. Oh, I'm going to do that. I want 20 research a day. We have all these resources. Well, barely. We need to start producing some components soon. Can we already build components? I don't think so. We have the mechanic shop, but no components yet. So that might be another research we'll be doing soon. Sewing machines, motorization, junior worker, circuit assembly. Yeah, this one will allow us to make components. So this should be next research. Vehicles are nice, but yeah, having a larger area would be nice. But also this one consumes quite a bit of energy. But I think with just wind power and things like that, we can get all the energy that we want. So of course, it could be interesting if we had space for more of these. I think we can. Blighted remains depleted. Concrete workers. Yes, we can now have an extra concrete worker. Where's my concrete bunker? Here, let's go. Let's put in an extra worker. We do need a few extra people, though, to handle these jobs. And maybe in a while we can get one of these extra. But of course these also use blight samples to produce. And we still need to get to all the researchers, I think. I think it's smarter to go for all these discoveries first and then build extra of these to terraform the soil. I think that's better. Alright, we can see that we can start fighting here. How well will we do? Well, this is evenly matched. I think with the two of them. Yeah, the specialists are winning. And next turn this one will join in. And then we'll definitely defeat them. There's still space in the graveyard. We have some stuff there. Good evening, A-Team. Good evening, Jon. Nice of you to join us. All is well here. How's everything there? Ooh. Oh, interesting. I was moving the map. I was going to move up because I saw a red icon, but I don't see anybody attacking us. It said, though, that we were attacked. Alright, well, it's okay. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Hell, Roadhog. Oh, of course he meant hello, but that's funny. Alright, let's get some extra samples. Come on. We still have plenty of queens remaining, so that's good. Let's see, low on clothing. Yeah, but we're not run out yet, so that's good. Hostiles defeated, perfect. So they've beaten up these people. We get a lot of coins out of it, so we could get an extra specialist soon. So just let me know if you want that. Now we also have a quest completed. We get some very nice goodies for it. 5 very good suits, 5 very good tools, and 5 very good weapons. And a lot of coinage, actually. I like this. Back. Alright, well, we still have these towns to take out. So why not just move over there to the towns and try to liberate some.
Moving. Your command?
Your command, my command.
Right away.
My command is your wish. There you go. All right. Pouring rain there. Well, we have a little bit of rain now, but I actually think there was more forecasted, but it's not that bad actually right now. This week's a whole other story though. They just telling us that a lot of rain is coming our way, although the numbers already got down a bit. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get too wet, so wifey and little one can still have a nice holiday. Colonists have found something, so let's see. Stumbling in the dark. A team of scouts has ventured a little too far and a little too careless. They have spotted a car among a patch of forest that appears to be in a rather good shape. Unfortunately, they are not alone in making this discovery. A pack of wolf-like beings has taken an interest in the team and are now following their every move with hunger in their eyes. The question remains, is it worth the risk of push through to see what the vehicle has to offer? Alright chat, option 1, should we return to the colony? Option 2, distract the wolves with some food. Or option 3, try to dash to the car. Interesting options. And oh well, chat seems to be quite in agreement. So far, it's 3 and 3. I guess Kevin is outside now checking if it's raining. Nope, just cloudy, had some earlier. Ah, okay, well. Lots and lots of rain forecasted this week, but that should be fine. Well, we're gonna go with 3 because already the majority voted for that. Try to dash to the car. Let's see what happens. Ooh, stumbling in the dark. As the scouts approach the car, one of the beasts leaps right in their path. In a moment of panic, one of the colonists turns their back on the group and begins to dash carelessly out of the woods, twisting their ankle. Uh-oh. The other scouts try their best to keep calm, but chaos quickly takes hold of everyone involved. They begin to rush for safety, mindlessly putting everyone in danger by leading the wolves towards the colony. Whoopsie. 1 injured and a minor decrease in hope. And now we get attacked by wolves, apparently. A feral wolf. Well, that's cool, because usually we don't get attacked by wolves. So this is nice. This is a nice addition. Let's try to take out those wolves. Whoa, they're fast. Because I'm just... Oh, we're just playing speed 2 at this point. Alright, let's go take this one out first. There we go. Come on.
Yep.
Kill the wolf. Yeah, let's fire this one too. Yeah, there we go. Come on, kill the wolf. There we go. We've triumphed over our enemies, 2 wolves. Well, maybe that's a little bit too much celebration, but it's okay. Here we are. 2 colonists are in anguish. Yeah, we need to hold a feast to make everybody happy again with a little extra hope. Select a feast. 300 food. Well, we have that. We have plenty of firewood and we have the plastic. So let's hold a feast. Let's get hopes up. As soon as hope comes behind or falls below this line, you will get the first villagers with anguish. And anguish can spread and that's not good. So yes, it's party time. So we're gonna party like it's 2165 or something like that. I don't know which year it is, but that's what we're gonna party at. Ooh, a new blight core just came in. All the samples are still in there. Hopefully no queen there. This one's already almost been taken apart. That's good. Good. Carcass depleted, and we get another attack. But we have a very strong person here. A guard. Is this the guard or is this just... No, he's a colonist. Okay. Well, guess we should get our specialists out then.
Yes?
Take care of this. So does anybody have any special plans this week? I mean, I'm going to paint the stairs, but everybody already knows that. But what are you people up to? Do you have any appointments or things like stuff for your new business, Roadhog? Really curious to know. I really hope that it will come to fruition at some point. Alright. Now with the little tower right there, we can't see it. So if I put it up there, I can actually see it. Somebody's hypothermic. Just go find a fire then. Let's see if we can trade, because I want to get some concrete or research points. This one has concrete. How much will it cost us? Oh, not that much actually. We can trade it for a bit of fish. And there we are. And we still have some pollution to spare. You can have my pollution. Alright, let's get some concrete. Nothing else at this point that we need. So let's do this. Confirm. That will allow us to build more housing. That's something that I like. Our specialist is now at work in the colony for the quest. So that's a good one. We have that one covered. And I wonder how far along these are. Oh, still quite a way to go before they can start to tear down a few of those little places. Just gonna take a look at some new ship engines. Oh, wow. Those are big ship engines.
Yep.
Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
What you need?
What do you need? Oh, he can win this on his own. Well, let's go for it then. This one is going to help out soon, but that should work. Nope, not much. Okay, well. Another 6-day work week, Kevin, or do you have like 2 days off this time? 5 people available to us. Let's put an extra worker in here. Although right now it should not be working because of the cold, but it also says the building is operational, so it is working. Alright, that's good. And we have enough concrete again to tear down a tent or a shanty and build a house instead. So let's start doing so. You people have to move, even though it's winter, but we have plenty of space elsewhere, so that should not be a problem. Let's rotate. And let's build a nice house here. That should be good. Mark was born. Welcome, Nike. Mark. So, a nice trip to Belgium. And they have exceptional good beer there. Well, I guess you have to book an hotel then, because otherwise you won't be allowed to drive home. Alright, let's get these samples. Thank you, Jon, for the follow. That's really appreciated and really nice. Thanks so much. Prepare for battle. Fanatics are marching towards the gate. Oh, there we go. There's an option for you guys. Just let me know. With the apocalypse, doomsday cults have gotten the validation they craved and are spreading around the wasteland like wildfire. This particular group looks like looks tough and is fully armed. As they stop behind the gate, their leader bangs the walls with the end of his rifle. The great birch is here. Prove your worth or perish. Should we goat the fanatics? Option 1. Or should we insult their costume party? There's no need for going back to the colony view, so it'll either be goating them or insulting them. Interesting to see what chat wants me to do. I'll take a little sip from my drink and then we'll see the answer. You're not familiar with Twitch, not used it before, so I'm finding my way around. Oh, no problem, no problem. Just really happy to see you here as well. Option 3, option 3, option 3. So we have quite the insulting chat, but here we go. The cultists are enraged by the mockery. Some are barely able to stay put, and others are visibly shaking in anger while brandishing their weapons at the colonists. Enough! We will not stand for this. The leader fumes and orders the assault to begin. Oh yeah. Let's do some fighting. Let's see, 12 enemies. Can we hold this? If this drops below 50% and there's still over halfway of bandits, we have a problem. And we're going to have a very tight one, but we have a problem. Let's get my specialists here. They're going to breach. Because this is now soon at 20% and then they blow the gate. Yeah, there it is. Alright. There's the problem. We'll have to wait a second, then they'll come in. There they come in. Alright, let's pause for a second. I need my specialists to actually start fighting. As well as my guards, but they're already here. Start shooting people. Ooh, one of my specialists is in danger. Let's move him out. Let's keep him running in circles a bit. Oops, he's running straight past them. That's not good. Go away, my dear specialist. I have to bring him back toward past these, otherwise... Oh, my specialist died. That's not good. That's not what I want happening. Although, yeah, we get a good price for what we have. Sometimes people will die, I guess. Oh well. It worked. Yeah, nice aggressive chat. But we did lose a specialist, which is not good. At least now we have them killed, so that is nice. And we can just take a new one in. So let's go here first. Yep, this one is liberated now. So we have a liberated outpost. There's just another one taken over. So
Sounds good. So,
these are just on their way for another mission.
okay.
To free another one. And... question for the chat. Should we get a new specialist? We have plenty of coins, so I think so. But it's up to you. As I check this new quest. Oh, we have another one completed. Good. Loan a specialist, loan a specialist. Alright, so this should be a new one that we can loan a specialist to. Dead Creek. Alright, interesting. Question is, do we have a specialist to actually loan? I think so. I think the... is that mission that we're sending them on close by or not? Oh no, that one is still quite far off. To Dead Creek. We only have 5 days to get there, so...
What you need?
Can we get there in time? I don't think so. 4 days and 15 hours. Oh yeah, so we can get there in time, so let's do so. Let's loan him. That's fine. Yep, get one. Alright. Well, I can't pick who it is. All we can click is this little button and then we can recruit one. Recruit a specialist. This time it's Nala. She is a scout. She has 8... action points, 9 damage. That's not too much, but she can do a bit of scouting on the map, so that's good. She gives us a minor increase in hope, so yeah, we'll recruit her. Then we have the extra one. I think I'm actually going to send her onto the map.
Your command.
Then this little guy can still go here, and we just send our scout over to the other colony, because she can go there a lot faster. She will need the same time as the other one, but she has to come from further away, but that's okay. And then we can still free this little patch, so that's better. Alright, there we go. Ooh, this one can move already. But we'll wait until the end of the turn so these can join in. And then we can start fighting those villages. I think there's a lot of fighting going to be in this episode. But we'll see. Already know now that chat's pretty aggressive this evening, so let's get going with that. And I believe we only have to destroy like 3 or 4 villages, and then the others on the map will go away anyway. We can see that we gather more and more blight samples at this point.
Your orders?
So they're coming in nicely. I think we get another one of those big flying things. Yes. Let's take that out. So far from what I found, these hives will start to push out these little warriors. And then after some time, they will start spawning those queens. So maybe if we can take it out before the queens come out, it will be good. Ooh, what's this? The witch's wits. Oh, we get a riddle. I need your help, guys. Let's show. Rumor has it an old woman that's gone a bit batty from all the radiation resides in the nearby forest. Any doubt of her existence is diminished when she suddenly appears at the gate. The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Answer this. I make my home underground, yet I come back up when water falls. What am I? Alright, so it lives underground, but it comes back up when water falls. Is it a mole, a flower, an earthworm, or a rock? I don't think moles come out when it's raining. Flowers need rain, but they don't only come up in the rain. Worms and snails and stuff always come out when it's raining. And a rock... Well, I guess I don't need to explain that rocks don't move. So, yeah, chat's in agreement. Option 3. A white, toothless smile appears on the woman's wrinkly face. Yes, that's it. She reaches into her ropes and hands over a basket filled with pills. Then she turns around and slowly walks back toward the forest. Alright, thanks guys. That was great. We got the right answer. And there we are. Having some nice new pills now. It doesn't really show that we have those pills. Maybe here? No. So that's something they should work on, because right now we can't see what pills we have in store. I would sometimes like to see what we actually have in store. Well, we can see it, I think, but we have to click another screen for it. I think there should be a way to see what we have. Yeah, we have 10 of these, so yeah, we can see, but oh well. At least we got the answer right. We are repairing the gate. And we should have plenty of metal for that. So that should not be too hard. We built the house already. So more people are now living in a comfortable shelter. Looks good. And we have enough concrete for another house. And so... in this game, always a lot of things happen. Propaganda mission in the colony. Ooh, now everybody's very unhappy again. Alright, we need to start focusing our efforts a little bit on getting rid of those propaganda missions. But now, let's fight these first. There they go. Alright, well, they'll be doing a good job. I think we have the anti-propaganda tower already. Yep, costing us 10... power, 10 fun boxes, 20 components that we don't have, so there's the issue. We have 41 fun boxes, so that way it should be possible. I now wonder, do we have a library already? I highly doubt it. But that could make a difference in town, making sure that we have a more happy town as well. Problem is, you can't really see if you already have one. I'm also not sure if we already have a botanical garden. I think we did. Here's the brawl pit. There we have the society depot. I thought we already had a botanical garden. Now I'm not sure anymore. Oh boy, why do I forget these things? Oh, I guess now we get a joke from Kevin. At least I hope. Ah, that's the forester. Well, at least we got another house, so that's good. That should make people more happy. We do have the shrine, so let's get the botanical garden, I guess. I don't see a structure anywhere shaped like this one. Yeah, it's not connected with the water. If you place it there, that's a bit too far out. But we can place it right here, then it's connected to the water and we get extra happiness from it. So let's do so. Let's build a little bit of road here. And then we have ourselves a botanical garden. Cry me a river. Well, there's another wet screen. I can tell you that. I'm really going to set up a wet screen room in the Discord so people can just put their jokes there for the really Roadhog wet screen. That should make the thing real popular. Oh boy. Yeah, those are the good jokes. Ah, we have a botanical garden and that makes everybody happy. And stuff comes falling out of the sky. Thanks, stuff. Go away. Oh well, only 2 buildings damaged. That's not too bad. Here's my botanical garden. Looks cool. 30 extra. Alright, and now people of course start to complain again because they're unhappy. 6 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. Well, I say to them, bye-bye. But I'm not 100% sure that's how it's going to work. Let's get the propaganda tower. No, we need 20 components. Okay. How's the trade deal? Is it already in? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, then we can get some components from one of our friends. Oh, let's get some fun boxes too, because we're going to need a lot of those. And let's see what we can trade them. Well, we can trade them some good amounts of fish. We can trade them some pollution. We can trade them some fibers because we can grow a lot more anyway. We have a lot of junk. Let's trade them some junk. And that should be fine. We can pay this and then we get some nice fun boxes and components. I like it. There we go. Well, the little winter storm is already over for a bit, so that's great. That means that we can really grow our own food again. And we did fight off the first village. Get some extra coins there. Town liberation. The bandits' loud cheers are hard to miss. Clearly in the middle of a party. They weren't expecting an attack and easily go down. The townsfolk are grateful and offer a reward. It's time to move on. Alright, some canned food and some grain. I like it. Let's move on to the next village. Now that one can't move at this point, but these two can. Question is, evenly matched. So I think if they both start already, it should be fine. They can already take this one out on their own. And then this one will join in next turn. This one is done with his mission to please that town, so that's good. I like that. And can he take out a camp like this on his own? Evenly matched, but he's a little bit more powerful. So let's try it out. Hopefully he can take out these bandits. I want to get rid of more bandits this time. We have a request done. Great. We also have another request to build a hotline. But I think for the hotline, we need those components and we don't have a lot to spare. Yeah, 20. So I'm not going to build the hotline. It's a bit of a waste. It's too expensive right now to build that hotline, so we're not going to do that. Well, at least you gave your nose a klysma, so it should be clean now. Alright, we still get some nice science points, still plenty of coins, so in 2 days we can get another specialist, hopefully. Somebody died of old age. The colonists are still unhappy, but we can see that happiness is slowly starting to pick up a little again. And the terraforming is progressing. We are actually now terraforming this little bit too. Looks interesting. Also getting a lot of knowledge on these two fronts. We need to start working on these two to get the Doomsday Bunker done. So we're still going to need a lot more specialists in the end. 5 colonists left the colony. Alright, so somebody died apparently while being angry. Now those 5 will go away. Here we can see them. Bye bye. Zwei zwei. There they are. Alright, they're gone. That's okay. We still have a few colonists left, so... And, ooh, we can build more housing. That will keep everybody more happy. Let's destroy 2 and let's build 2 more houses. And I can't stress this enough. Houses are really worth it because they will keep your villagers a lot more happy than those shanties. They actually give a happiness boost to the people living in them. So the colonists are Lewis Hamilton fans. Kevin pissed them off. Yeah, I think so. That's probably why they got so mad. They're all Lewis fans, and then Kevin insulted them, and then they started to leave. Well, they should leave. Oops. Whoa! There's a little bear. Well, it's called enormous... oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted to click this one. That really is a enormous bear. I guess we should find a few guards to help out. Well, there's one that's going to attack the bear. Here we have 2 more. Maybe they should help out too, because this little bear needs to go. Oh, he's running towards the tower. He's not attacking the people, he's attacking the tower. Interesting. Well, he's gone.
Yep.
But here we still have a threat, so let's take this one out too. Alright, that worked.
Your orders?
Victory! Alright, I did not know that we had actual enemies in the colony, but we were victorious, that's good. I guess a colonist started to attack us, probably. Let's start taking in the meat. Yeah, that beast is ginormous. Alright, there we go. Already 26% into the blight thing. I was really scared that it would go very slow with all the blight samples, but it's actually moving pretty fast. Considering that we're also using them... Oh! That was some moon dust incoming. Well, I have to say, Kevin, that's more of a human trait these days than especially a Hamilton thing. More and more people tend to blame others instead of stepping up themselves. Alright, these bandits were clearly enjoying their newly ransacked goods as they're ambushed in the middle of a lavish banquet. Taking them down proved successful, and the townsfolk willingly hand over a reward for saving their homes. Alright, we get another batch of nice food. Question is, theirs are pretty damaged already, but I think they can take on the next one if we just go for it properly. Roger. No, you're not Roger. You just move here. Where's this guy? Oh, he's there.
Showtime.
Yeah, they should take these 2 out. These 2 can already attack, but I'm gonna wait until this one arrives. Okay. And she's getting close to that creek. Perfect. Build another hospital. Let's locate where we have to build that. We do need to make some of these work in order to keep them happy. Hospital. 50 medicine. We don't have 50 medicine, so that's no chance. Okay, well, it's okay for now. It's ginormous, like Hamilton's ego. I guess that's why most of the Formula 1 cars have those very big tires in the rear, so they can drive past everyone's ego. Okay, so there's another bear laying here. Let's get it. Apparently there were 2 bears. Let's get all the meat out. We still have a lot of oh, we're now running a little, no, not really short on metal, but we're getting a bit low on metal. Oops, and we have some damaged buildings here. Colonist Violet died of old age. Well, yeah, that happens. Can't help it. Let's see, because here we have our repair patch. I want to use that, put it over a few building sites, and let's see if we then... Oh, this one is not working. That metal patch is depleted. Oh, here's another one. Then you go there. Put in an extra worker. No. Our medics sure know what they're doing. Well, that's a good thing. Still getting concrete out. This is starting to look more and more green as well. And we get close to another move on the world map. Let's see, more and more things to repair here or not. Alright, there we go. Let's go to the world map. Let's try and take out another one of these. And then we should probably finish this mission. This one's also fighting. Is he winning now? Yeah, he appears to be winning. We need to keep our eyes on it because I'm not 100% sure he will win. And then we'll have a lot of damaged specialist. Or maybe hurt specialist or wounded specialist is a better term. So we'll have to bring them back, heal them up. And then we can send them out again. That would be good. Oh, that's good, Kevin.
All right. Yep.
Well, I guess that's why we have a week of rain now here in Holland. We're just getting soaked in Hamilton's tears. Alright, still good amounts of food, but I would love to get some more in. Luckily, some of these will get their harvest soon. So that should work out. Happiness is back up to normal levels because of the propaganda. So that's nice. And... yeah, these are still taking out this. Oh, this hive really goes away fast too. Circuit assembly almost ready. And we still have 2 of these specialists at home that they're not really taking any samples out right now. Oh, there's an enemy. Let's attack it. A group of survivors at the gate. Trade convoy arrived. Alright, now I'm not going to misclick. Ooh, they bring a specialist. They bring Plotty. Great. Should I accept or reject them? Please say accept. I want them in. Please say accept. It's Plotty. She has 6 action points. Good at research. 9 damage. That's okay. Scavenging is okay. So yeah, she's good. And we can always turn her into one of those settlers or other people to do some other nice jobs on the map. So I think that's good. 2 adults, 3 kids, 3 elders. They are at the risk of dying, but that's okay. But at least we get a good bunch of people in. And yeah, it seems to be quite in agreement that we should take these people in. And I really do agree so too. It's chaos out there. We already lost our leader and 2 others. You gotta let us in. Well, as long as you listen to me, it's fine. You are most welcome. Then of course somebody immediately gets angry with me. Luckily I have good guards here that take him out. We did another research. And well, these guys freed up one of our places. That's good. So let's return to the colony. You return to the colony.
Right away.
Need to bring everybody in. I wonder, we have an outpost depot. I don't think we have another settler place. So let's get another... what did we research? Oh, the electronics factory. That's good. But we need another settler's place. Or an engineering depot. Because then we can make another engineer. Oops, what's that? Oh, it's fighting the creature, I think. Oh, it's done. Okay. Because with the extra engineering depot, we can get more points for this. Question is, which of our specialists are we going to trade in? I think this scientist could be traded in. She's not that good, actually. And we don't need to get science points from the map because we get plenty all the time. So, our moon rocks are all scavenged, but now we have some a bit closer, so let's take those. So once this post is done, I'm going to turn Lovelace into a engineer, and then we'll put it to work on the world map. 5 colonists are irradiated. That's not good. Is my plant still working? Yeah, but it can work faster. Ah, this is almost cleared. Then we're going to go here to clear this out for our metal scavengers, so that they don't get all sick. Hostiles defeated. Ah, they've defeated these people. Very good. See, now these will all disappear. Town liberation. The bandits were caught by surprise while sitting around a big bonfire. After a brief struggle, they're taken down, and the townspeople can once again return home. Grateful for the assistance, they offer some goods. We get some meat, some fibers, and some firewood, and a moderate increase in hope. I love it. Well, that's done. Ooh, this has a lot of stuff with it. Alright, you go all return to the colony. Just to make sure that they can all heal up, and then we'll send them out again. You got me some fuel by taking out that place. Let's do some recon before you return home. He's already returning home. She's loaned out as a specialist. Okay. Well, some progress on the map, and we finished that side quest. That's great. And Plotty is still in the colony. Going to keep her for a bit so she can help out to take some samples. Bandits have slipped through our defenses. Whoops, that's not good. Let's see. Poisoned intentions. Ooh, that guy looks mean. The 2 bandits are carrying their comrade, who seems to have fallen badly ill. Hey, you gotta help us. We were looting some weird lab and our buddy ran into a trap. Some liquid splashed him and now he can hardly speak. Help us, we'll give you anything we found there. Should we help them? Should we help them for a little extra or turn them away? Now, Roadhog says turn them away. I think it could be beneficial to help them because we might get something from them, I guess. I mean, they are going to give me anything anything they found there, so that could be nice. Jon says 2, help them for a little extra. Alright, so we'll help them with the pills and then we get a few coins for it. Oh, that could be interesting. I guess Kevin can make the final judgment by either going for 2 or 3. If he hits 1, then I will be the one to choose. Oh, Kevin already also did 3. I missed that. Alright, I guess I'll have to turn them away then. Sorry guys, chat says that. Both let a loud gurgle from their throats and spit 2 snotty clots on the ground. Pathetic little worms. One of them curses as they walk away. -20 happiness and a decrease in hope. Okay, well thanks guys. Oh well, we'll live through this. The engineering depot is ready. Let's create an engineer. There we go. We'll put her on the world map. Let's get back to the colony. And now we need to find either one with medicine or with defense. Perks. Here we have the medicine one. So let's go over there. And let's start gathering those points. Well, sometimes chat is right and sometimes chat's wrong. That's fine. That's how this works. And I love it. You just saved your settlement. Thank us later. Who knows? Maybe we got something nice out of it. I don't know. It's all fine. It's all fine. I'm just happy that you guys helped me out with all those decisions. So that's good. Let's build another house. Would say that at some point these people will have enough houses, but no, not yet. And happiness will go up furthermore later. I need to get out. Okay. Just get out then. 6 unhappy colonists, of course. Why would you be happy in a colony where you get food, water, everything you want? Why be happy? You can't complain. Yeah, come on, go complain. Let's see, bigger barrels. That could be interesting. Power heaters, amplification. I think I want to go for the... It's probably in here. Is it in here? Yeah, I want to go towards the fortress. So let's go for the fortress because we need the strongest gate we can have. So let's go. Cleansing. Oh, that's also nice. Then we can build the sauna. That will help keep more people healthy. That's good. Power shortage, but we did not run out of power yet, so that's good. But we need a few extra power cells to create some extra power during the day. A wind turbine can help out, but it's costing me 20 components. Oh well, we have that right now. And its production is 14. So with 2 of them we should be fine. Alright, we did some recon here. Okay, interesting zone. Some research there for a price. Well, this guy needs to get home now. Because he's injured. This one is getting very close to that point. That's great. How are we looking here? Hospital, loan specialist, and the hotline. Yeah, those 2 we're not gonna do, so... Well, that's probably true. Usually you guys make the right calls, so that's why I don't doubt it. I go along with it. You are the brains of the operation. I'm just executing it. There comes a queenie. She looks meanie, so that's a queenie. Let's take 2 strong specialists to attack it, not these 2, because they're already quite hurt. Oh, she can attack the building, that's fine. Large pollution deposit depleted. Okay, well, then we can switch it out to this one.
What's up? Huh?
It's really attacking the building and not us, so that's good. That means we can take it out.
How may I help?
And now we can take it apart.
What you need?
I don't think everybody arrived yet, but we can still make them work. Good. Alright, so happiness is back up to normal levels, so hopefully these will stay. There is a good chance they might stay. Wind turbine up, so now we can accumulate more power during the day. That should be helpful too. And the numbers of food are running up again now that we have a good harvest, so that's good. More and more specialists are returning from their busy jobs to heal up in the colony, so let's put them to work. And maybe soon we should do some extra exploration, because there's still quite a bit of map that we still have not uncovered yet. Could be nice to be able to actually see what's out there. There's no samples anywhere here. There are samples here, so let's bring these out there. I also don't see another hive that we can take out. So there's actually no active hives close to us. But apparently there is one. But then in the area above here, we have enough colonists, so let's build an extra guard post out here to make sure that we can actually scout the whole area. I want to know what's out there so we can prepare for the fight. Our engineer is ready, so let's build an outpost, a medicine one. Then we can start to get those points in too. Here comes the biome, there it is. 0.67% every 24 hours. That's good. I like it. Alright, we have plenty of money and an open spot. Should we immediately get another specialist? Turn it into a engineer as well, so that we can get the defense points too. Because then all those points will start to run up and we will actually be working our way up towards the Doomsday Bunker. And once we have the Doomsday Bunker, most of the bad things that happen to us will go away, besides the winter storm. That might really be interesting to actually achieve. So I'm quite tempting to go and try to get the Doomsday Bunker done at some point. Light it remains. Okay, that's okay. I can go up here now. And here too. Let's take those trees away. 3 deposits depleted. Yeah, those are all the things that we just kicked. No free carriers left. Oops, that's an issue. We have plenty of plastics though. Are the 3 workers in there? Yeah, we free one. Alright. Lots of stuff happening. Build basements. Let's locate it. What does a basement do and do we need it? Modest tent, school, kitchen, a basement. +1 population per day, minus 50% population lost to bandit raids. Oh, we can build that for them, that's fine. And they like us more, so... John Delancey, who was in Star Trek Voyage Deep Space Nine and Stargate SG-1, a great actor. Yeah, Stargate SG-1, my favorite show. Strong Gate, yeah, we're gonna go for the Strong Gate, but we have to research it first. We're on our way to do that. We do the cleansing, the disaster forecast, and then we get to the fortress. I'm just gonna go get the extra specialist again. This time we get Vert, another scout. He does 20 damage though, so he's pretty strong. So I think I'm not going to turn him into a engineer, but we're going to turn Platy into an engineer because she is not that strong. So let's turn her into a... Alright, let's look around for a defensive one. We need one with the defensive trait. Here's one. Oh, here's a couple. We already have stations here, so that could be interesting. Alright, let's go over here, build it right there. And defend all of our outposts. Okay, this is nice. So there we go. Move your work area down here. Lots of lunar dust there. Guard post ready. Perfect. Let's do some exploration here.
All right.
Things have calmed down a little bit around the colony. I like it. Not too much stuff happening around. Things are pretty peaceful. How much metal does a house cost? 75. Alright, we have that, so let's go for it. Let's build another house. And we have a new quest for the Doomsday Bunker. Nice, let's go see. During the apocalypse, Earth took an unprecedented hit to its fragile ecosystem, and the afterquakes can still be felt throughout the world. Wasteland biomes are areas with a dark history that bears more significance to survivors even today. They are a grim reminder of what people are capable of doing to each other. These highly contaminated regions were created during the succession wars as armies resorted to weapons of mass destruction as their last resort. Whole provinces were wiped out in the blink of an eye. Understanding these conditions is essential to continue work on the Doomsday Bunker. This means going deep into the wasteland and gathering knowledge from old battlefields. Build any engineer outpost in a wasteland biome. Alright. Interesting. Well, we'll see if we can do that. We can see that a lot of our specialists are now healing up, so then we can start to use them on the map again. and try to do some fighting. Now this does 9 damage, so that's not a lot. But it's a scout. This one is a fighter.
Yes.
This one is also a scout, but he does good damage. So we have to wait until a few more heal up. As we check this wandering merchant. A van parks outside the gate. A man dressed in eccentric clothing steps out and opens the back, revealing a small collection of goods. No need to be alarmed. I'm here for business, he reassures the colony. How about some bartering? Alright, we can trade for some seeds, option 1 or 2, or we can say no deal. Should we get some seeds, which are for insects that we can use for proteins and meat, or say no deal? And while deciding what to pick, I need you to point your eyes to this little man and how he's dressed, because there's so much detailing in his clothing. You can see the little watches here. He has a gun, but also this duck in the shape of a bowl, a flask, a play card, some buttons. They really put an effort into making these people look really funny and nice with this little pan as a helmet. I like it. This is very cool. Lots of detail in there. Option 1, option 1. Alright, then it's option 1. That's pretty easy then. We accept the offer, we get some seeds. Maybe we have to get into some farming soon. That could be interesting. All symptoms are gone. That means that somebody's healed up. Alright, well, the colony is holding up nicely. 78 people have comfortable shelter, and we get attacked by wild boar. Alright, let's get my specialists out here. They can kill those creatures and then start taking in the meat as well, so double function. Oh wow, I have no clue about engines and things like that, so I can't help you out. Alright, there's also an enormous bear now. So loads of enemies. I think my specialist will have quite a walk ahead of them before they can start to attack. So let's hope he makes it. He already killed the bear and all the other animals on his own. Yep, he killed them all. Now that's why you need guards with good weapons, because they are way stronger than your specialists. Guard with a good weapon can really kill them all. Alright, let's take in all the meat. Silver stolen, okay. Specialists on the world map are ready. Alright, let's go check. Is he ready? Not yet, he's returning to the colony. She's ready, mission complete, perfect. She is a scout, so let's do some scouting while she's here anyway. I think that's good. We finished the mission, let's claim the reward. Okay, oh that's fine. Fine, 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 I like it. Do some repairs here, we're gonna get in a lot of meat. They already changed out all the blight core samples here. Ooh, meteor shower. Before the apocalypse, people used to make wishes when seeing shooting stars. Nowadays, spotting them merely prompts to a wish to live through the day. The sky turns red as burning rocks fall through the atmosphere. Intense showers, okay, of deadly objects plummets toward the colony and cause widespread damage. Alright, well, that's going to be tough, but I think we can live through it. At least we'll do our best. They're taking this deposit apart. That's good. Such a cute baby. There comes another queenie again. Are my specialists here, or are they all back towards the... They're all back.
What's up?
Alright, specialists, where are you? They're on their way to here now, so then they can help out get the queen.
Yes.
Here we have a specialist. You start shooting. Here's more specialists. You start shooting. Yeah, that should take it out.
Reporting in.
There we are. Good. Take it apart for the samples. That's the right way to go. That was my starter truck. Love that thing with the slab shifting. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't have to I don't have any knowledge about trucks and things like that. I know my father wanted to be a truck driver, but never became one, so... And we have... Oh, just a little fly. Where's this guard? Specialist already. Cleansing complete. Oh, here we have a guard. You go and attack our little friend there. Specialist already. Ah, the recon is done. Great. Alright, let's do some more recon, because this is the edge of the map. So then we have found everything, and we can build the outpost here.
Can do.
Great. Then now we can really start to gather knowledge for all of these. But we... Oh, this is halted because we have to continue the quest line first. We have to build an engineer in a wasteland biome. Okay. So that's a toughie, because now we have to turn somebody else into a specialist too. Ooh, here we have something. Discovering friends. A representative of Sageford arrives unexpectedly at the gate. Keeping good relations with your neighbors is apparently paid off. They've been gathering blight samples, but Sageford scientists didn't know how to process them. Then we heard about your research and wanted to pitch in to help a friend. Should we accept the samples for free, or should we pay for them? 60 samples, that's great. We could of course accept it as a gift, but I guess since they are friends, if we pay for them, we might get some bonus like extra reputation with them or something like that. So it's also tempting to go for option 2. But of course they could also get mad because we don't just accept the gift but we want to pay for it. I don't know, you have those people. Jon and Roadhawk says option 2. Really wonder what Kevin says to say about it. But yeah, this feels like the right option. Also Kevin, there we go. The representative is pleasantly surprised by your generosity. This is unexpected but welcomed. Best of luck with your efforts. The delegation waves farewell and heads back to the wasteland. And we gain 50 reputation with them. Alright, that was the right call. And now we got 80 extra samples. I like it.
Your command?
Alright, here we have Vegas, our scout. Now let's build another engineering outpost soon. Ooh, we can also build a sauna. Let's build a sauna soon too. But let's start with this, so that we can turn Vegas into an engineer and continue the project tomorrow. And let's plan on a little sauna. I guess there'll be a place where some of you will hang out. Let's just place it right here, that's fine. 3 visitors, consumption only 2. That's not that bad. I wonder if 1 will be enough, but at least it's a start. Ooh, and now we get the meteor shower. Luckily we have some resources to spare, but it can be really tough keeping everything in one piece. Don't spoil them too much. Well, I hope not to, but I hope this will also keep them more healthy, because a sauna really helps you to keep all your citizens very happy and healthy, so that's nice. Blighted Queen remains are gone, that's great. I want this one to be done so we can turn this guy into a useful thing. Alright, let's get some meat out here. Now we really need to keep our eyes open, because you don't really get to know where the hits are. You just have to find them and then repair your stuff. That's something that I really don't like so much. There's no sign telling you, oh, this got hit or that got hit. You just have to find it. And then make sure that you deal with it. And that can be quite tough every now and then, just to find the hit places. So let's go over all these places. I don't see anything hit here, so that's good. Engineering outpost is ready. Let's create my engineer that I want. Confirm. Now we have to find a desert or a wasteland biome. Now we can see the biome to the right with the sector info. It's controlled hostility and the biome. Question is where there is a wasteland biome. Desert, 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 desert. Plains, desert. Is desert or wasteland the same? I don't think so. Wasteland. Alright, here we have wasteland. What's this? This is also a wasteland biome. Alright, so we'll build it in here. Although if we do it in here, we can get some of the extra defense points. I think that will be good. Let's go all the way up there. Okay. Here's some research done, or some recon actually. Let's do some more. As we continue to take a look at our colony. Yeah, this, I was afraid that this would happen. That's why I placed this repair icon here already. Because this is very valuable industry, cleaning up all of the pollution. So we have to make sure that it is not destroyed. But that goes for the whole colony. So we really have to keep our eyes open on all the buildings and make sure that they don't get hit too badly. That's already repaired. That's fine, Road Dog. Enjoy it. Ooh, I saw something falling down here. Where did it hit? Ooh, right here. On the toilets. Oh boy, I really don't like these meteor showers because they're such a pain. Well, somewhere. Alright, that's over. That's good. We lived to see another day. All the meat is gone. Well, it didn't go that bad. Just need to do a few repairs. Alright, you can do 20 damage. You can go out into the world map. You do 9 damage, you stay here. You do 25 damage. You do 25 damage. Oops, wrong button. You do 20 damage. Alright, these can all go to the world map. This one did some more recon. Nice, all these recon things.
How may I help?
How may I help? Well, here we have our colony. And I want to fight some enemies. So here's enemies on the move. These guys are heading towards one of my outposts. So let's intercept them. And maybe we can kill those enemies up there anyway. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of enemies up here. Oh, interesting. Well, let's just go this way. Intercept them and start getting rid of enemies.
My pleasure.
What you need?
Just, yeah, that's basically what happened. Sitting nicely, doing your thing, having a private moment for a bit, and then whoosh, there goes the toilet. And I guess you should be happy that it's just the toilet and not your head that got hit by it, so. Alright, this is looking good. 13% of the area remaining. We already have 6% of our area terraformed. We have almost 50% of the Blight Labs samples that we need. Seems nice. Still lots of work to do though. We have the resources for another house. Let's build another house. There we are. Okay. 88 people live in a comfortable shelter. So over half our population is now in comfortable shelters. They get a happiness bonus for it. That's really good. I like that. Hope is still up a good amount, so that's no problem. We have plenty of people. People are also doing great jobs. That's nice. Get in some extra metal, please. Oh, we could be trading again. Let's see. Can we get some research points? No, apparently not. We can get some metal. Oh, we can get some good clothing. I think we're still short of clothing. Yeah. Let's get some good clothing. Oh, request completed. That's nice. No, I was going to trade this one. some basic clothing that will make them like us even more, so that's also good. Let's get some sturdy clothing as well and get some medicine. Oh, that's lots of coins that we don't have. They will hate us if we trade medicine with them. That's interesting. Well, we'll trade some fish. And a few carrots, maybe. And now we only have to pay a very small amount of money. Okay, there we go. And they will like us slightly more. That's nice. We've completed a quest with them, so we get some tools, some money. They get 5 population, and we get plus 100 reputation. Ah, that's moving in the right direction. Ooh, we immediately get a new quest. What's the new quest? Hotline Hospital Research Exchange. I like those, because those give us extra research points. 90, 60, 40. I don't think we have those 40. I'll have to check. No, we have only 11. So we need to get working on some extra components then. We can build a component factory. Here. It needs those rare metals that we don't have yet. So we need to find a way to get rare metals. I think there is a research to get it. But I want to get to the fortress first. But let's check, because yeah, here's a rare metals one. That could get us rare metals. Oh well, that's a bit far out right now. We are still getting nice research points though, so let's keep that up. We'll just do more and more research all the time. And things should not go too fast. I mean, we started out on day 124, I believe. And now it's 173, so we just played 13 days. And we already made quite some progress. Let's see, Wasteland Colony, a new side quest, could be interesting. There are not many factions out there who are capable of using vehicle convoys to transport anything valuable across the wasteland. But those who are capable usually make sure that the convoys are well guarded and change their routes frequently. One of these convoys was spotted not too far away, and for some reason, this time they seem to be taking the same road as before. This could be a chance to get ahead of them and see if fortune favors the bold. Should we search for that convoy or should we abandon this quest? Interesting. I like this quest. Ah, Jon agrees, that's good. We need fast cars. Well, I don't think we should get a truck then. We should really get a fast car. Not going to ask Lewis for it then. Maybe Max has a car to spare. So yeah, we'll search for the convoy. We just put out a lot of our people. Question is the convoy any closer? It's right here. Alright, so we're going to intercept these people and then we search for the convoy. Or...
Yes.
what if we just send out 2 people already? This is a scientist. I think we should send out a fighter. Prowler is a fighter. We can just send out 1 and find the convoy. We don't have to put up a real fight. It's just 1 specialist. 10 out of 10. Let's take in these survivors. If you want the fast one, then don't ask Lady Lulu. Ooh, we get an enemy here. It's another Queenie. There must be a layer somewhere that we have not found yet. But once we do, we're gonna tear it to pieces. Luckily, this tower is doing its research just as it was intended to, but it's just not finding it yet. Let's repair this place and make sure that my specialists start killing the queen. And put in an extra guard here, because 1 is not enough apparently. Alright, let's kill the queen.
Yes.
And take it apart straight away too. Yep, there we go. That means more blight samples. Great. We have 500 research points, but we're not researching anything because all of these researchers are so expensive. 700 just for the disaster forecast, and then another 800 for the fortress gate. But there's no way I'm gonna hold the fortress gate. We want to get that. That will prevent 99% of the attacks actually getting in once we get attacked at the gate. So I would love to get that one. Alright, they already started to attack. Which is interesting. Let's help them out. He should help out soon too. This one is ready with some recon again. Oh, let's keep reconning. This one is almost there for the biome, so that mission can continue. All going to plan. So Jon, what are you up to this week? We have some lunar dust. Maybe we can... I have an idea, because we can speed up buildings, of course. If we speed up the metal workers and the concrete scavenger... Oops. That's not good. But if we speed those up, we might get more of those resources in, and then we can hopefully speed up the production of houses. Because not everybody's living in a good house. Although it's more and more, of course. But yeah, let's get rid of this one too. Let's build another house here. And then that should really help make everybody happy. Right, let's build a road here. And one this way. Nothing now. I had a load of work to do on my car, but got the... Oh, that's nice. So now your car's all fixed up again, or... Wasn't it broke? You just had to introduce a few new parts or something like that. Large pollution deposit depleted. Great, they fixed that. Let's get rid of other pollution piles then. There's still plenty of those. 2 colonists are in anguish. Ah, hope dropped again. Oh, we're out of colony space. I thought we had more space, but we got in so many new colonists that we're actually out of space. So let's build an extra house. Hostiles defeated. Let's build this one first. Because this should help, because it's built in the wasteland. See, there we go. Needed work for the MOT test sorted now and all good. Oh, that's great to hear. So nothing planned now. All right. Project tomorrow. Research on the wasteland starts. The desolate scenery is a continuous reminder of what people can do when the mortality of actions is no longer limited by laws or rules of engagement. The soil is heavily contaminated thanks to nuclear and chemical warfare that ravaged the continent during the first years of the apocalypse. After decades, there is little left. What remains has been beaten by the elements, toxins, and intense radiation. To understand the effects of the environment, it is important to compare the observations to similar, less affected samples from other places. The best way is to visit another battlefield and gather materials from there to understand how each material behaves in these more hazardous conditions. There is little left to compare, but rusty wreckage, bones, and ruins are a start. Alright, so we have to visit a battlefield now, apparently. Alright, we'll do that. Enemies have been spotted. Yeah, but we're already trying to kill them. Actually, we killed them. Good. I think we should start taking out these guys. Showtime. Specialists are winning. Specialists are dominating. Let's take these out. Very good. Then we'll finish this mission. I wonder what we now have to do for the mission. Construction completed a house. Alright, that's good. Another house is done, so everybody has a place to live. And we have 2 wild boar on the loose. Okay. Are my guards present here? No. Such a cute baby. Sabotage attempt failed. That's good. That is good. We are a little bit short in water now, so we need to up our water intake. Let's build another water collector. And another well, because right here we have very good soil, I think. Oh, it's too close to another well. Alright, well, we'll build one here. That should fix things. And then We also have to take out these boar now, because they become attacking the people that try to get rid of all the pollution here. Alright, there come my specialists. Let's bring a guard too. Metal depleted. Oh, that's not good. We need to find a new source of metal. Well, plenty of things happening. And I have a pretty filled up screen, so I can't find any new metal sources. Can't zoom out as well, so... There appears to be not a lot of metal anymore. So we'll have to really start building metal underground machines too. Okay, well, I'll put it up here so that I know where these are. We'll just continue for a bit and then I'll put up a metal machine. Trade convoy arrived. Okay, that's good. Thanks for taking care of me. You're fine. Alright, let's take the meat in and let's start working on some metal intake machines. There's metal here, so we can just build one and start taking it in. I hope we have the resources for it, otherwise we'll have to do some trading. Oh, we don't have concrete anymore, so we need that. And we need some parts. But other than that, we can hopefully soon build it. Now we have the trade convoy in. So we need metal, or we need concrete and parts. Let's see one of the two at least that we can get. Here we can get metal. We can't get components anywhere, so... Oh, we need concrete, by the way, not metal. So let's either get concrete. That we can't get... Oh yeah, we can get concrete here. Let's get this. Perfect. Hey, wifey! Nice of you to join us. Let's do some trading. Well, now we need to wait for the components to be traded. Well, I guess the period of rest helped, and then now using coffee as a little kicker, you can basically do whatever you want, which is great. Now let's see. There's really no metal to be found anywhere, so we'll have to wait and see. Why is it doing that? I did not tell it to do that. Oh, I just wish we still had some metal deposits. Let's build a few more guard posts to do some more recon in these areas. So we'll build one right here to recon that area. And maybe we can do one somewhere here too. This is already close to the edge, so I think we should build one right here then. To do even more recon. There we go. Let's go to the map. Alright, here we have a loot box. That's nice. Ooh, some nice goodies in there.
Sorry, can't do that.
Then we'll do some more recon. What are you doing? Ah, the quest, the Wasteland Convoy. Let's go, let's see. Oh, you guys need a pick. A convoy of several trucks has stopped on the side of an old highway. Black smoke fumes out of the engine compartment of the lead vehicle. Or the lead vehicle. This is most likely the reason for their behavior during this run. There are only 3 armed guards and a few more truck drivers arguing about something. Should we attack the convoy, repair the vehicle for free, repair the vehicle for a price, or abandon this quest? Interesting options. Glad I don't have to choose, so I'll leave it up to you. What should we do? John says option 3. Oh, that's interesting. Option 3, option 3, option 3. Okay. Well, let's repair the vehicle for a price. Then let's see what happens. The specialist greets the convoy from a distance, making sure they won't be seen as a threat. I can help you with that, you know, for a price. It takes some back and forth to convince the truckers, but a few moments later the engine finally gets ignition and starts up again. One of the guard pays up, visibly annoyed by the whole ordeal, before the whole convoy sets out back on the highway. Oh, we get coins, money, happiness, or coins, food, happiness, and an increase in hope. That was the perfect outcome. Thanks, chat. I like that. Alright, let's go and attack this one soon. Oh, this was good. Oh, and here we need to find another battlefield. That's good. We can do that too. Alright, let's keep things going here. Great. Well, the well is done, so now we have a good water supply again. Colonist under attack. Ooh, we are under attack from some creatures again.
Your orders?
Let's go and fight them. Oh, they're going to build the tower here.
Ready.
Let's gather our specialists here then, so that they can intervene when they attack again, because they will come back again. This is a nice mission, by the way. I never had this one before, but it's very good that we could do it that way. Alright, it says we got attacked and now it's gone again. Oh, there we are. Oh, some of those beetles are attacking me now. Alright, we'll go for the beetles soon enough. A group of bandits has snuck up to the colony. Oh, all the bad things happen at once now. There we go, let's see. Wasteland Conquerors. A group of bandits have appeared at the gate, seemingly out of thin air. Several skillfully camouflaged and well-armed individuals are ready to charge and wreak havoc on the colony. Taking them down will be hard, but not impossible. One of them approaches the gate. This is your first and last chance. Give up the goods or we will die. Should we bribe them? Should we head back to the colony view? That's not an option. Or let them come. Option 1 or option 4? That's an easy pick. Option 4, option 34, option 4 and option 4. Alright, we'll let them come. The leader grins ominously, egged on by the colony's defiant attitude. She raises a weapon and, in unison, the bandits open fire on the gate and its defenders. Okay. Kinda curious to see if we can win this. Otherwise, I will have to get my specialists back here. But it's not time yet. 8, 7, 7. Yeah, I think we could be getting close to making this. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. I need my specialists back home. Should have gotten those in earlier. There goes the gate. They destroyed it. Gate breached. There we are. Well, luckily we have 3 guards on site. So they can quickly start to kill these. So my specialists are on the way, but they're going to be late, I guess, because most of them are already killed. Yep, they're gone. Alright, luckily we triumphed. Got some good loot out of it. Let's repair the gate now. And let's check the map, because we won here too. Did a nice mission here, and now they're all gone. Alright, let's keep moving on. Let's see how well armed these are. Okay. Well, let's go down here first, because this is all closer to the colony. Let's get rid of all these bandits out here. And once we have, we can do other nice jobs. Let's attack the queen. Oh boy, lots of attacks going on. I don't like this. I'll come back from the little break, by the way. Some people had a little commercial break, I believe. Alright, there come the specialists. There's only 2 of them. Where's number 3? Oh, there.
Ready.
Alright. Let's kill the queen. And now move on here to get rid of these beetles. Yeah, there's too many bugs right now. But, of course, they were already here. I just neglected to kill them already when we were building the little tower here. So, now that we get there, we should be able to fix the problem by getting rid of the bugs. And the bugs are gone. Great job. Specialists on the world map already. Okay.
All right.
Let's try and take these out. Evenly matched. With these ones, we should win, but it's a tough fight. We did some more recon here. Well, let's keep continuing with that. We also have this one. No, this one. That's down here attacking these blighted warriors. That's good. And now they should be able to build this tower. And I'm really hopeful that we find some metal scrap somewhere. Maybe already on this side. Oh, we build it next to the nest. That might not be the best site to start building that. But we have to get rid of the nest anyway. Group of survivors at the gate. They bring a specialist. Kensai, a fighter. Ooh, we can really use her. Should we accept them? We get 3 adults, 3 kids and 2 elders, or should we just let them go? Well, I know the answer, but do you? Accept, says Jon. Yeah, I think so. Accept, says Wifey. Great. Roadhog 2. Let them in, Tree Hugger. Yeah, we'll let them in. Tree Huggers to the power. Alright, here we go. Because now we can use this fighter to actually help out there. As we try to get rid of the nest here. I think we have another blighted core here. Yeah, so let's get rid of the nest.
Your orders?
Let's start collecting these samples. Yeah, I know, I need sunglasses to look at your nails now. Red beetle carcass depleted. That's all fine, I don't really mind. Just really sorry that we did not find any new pieces of metal yet. Alright, they should now be able to build this because all the resources are in there. Then find me some metal. Because this one, we still need some concrete and some parts. Can we trade already? No, they're still on their way, so that's going to take time. We have a homeless colonist. Oh. That's not good. Somebody should die because we have a homeless colonist and we have plenty of elders. Of course, colony under attack. We get attacked from all sides. What's attacking us? Oh, just a few bugs. We can get rid of them. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice.
Sounds good.
This lady is doing us a very good help with all the recon that she's doing. I like that. Moon rocks depleted. Okay. But it appears that the moon rock scavenger is no longer busy. Yeah, we have to move our zone. There's more moon rocks there. We just need 400 more research points and we can get the gate unlocked. Alright, all the beasts are killed. That's great. And then we will have the fortress gate. One that we will really need. What's this? The radar. Gives an earlier warning for catastrophes. Ah, that's fine. Don't need an earlier warning. I do need a shanty apparently, because we are really out of housing space at this point. Let's just build 2 and make sure that we can house all the people. Otherwise they'll leave or die, and that's not what we want. We should also take out some of this,
What you need?
because the incoming blight samples are slowing a bit. That's not good. In Stoke we would ask wifey, is that through nail polish or copious amounts of blood? Yeah. Well, little one got her nail polished with some blood today, but that was easily fixed, so. Alright, this one is done now. So let's get me some metal. Blighted warrior remains depleted. I think in terms of the sickness and stuff, we're doing quite okay. Sometimes we had big amounts of sick people, but I don't see that happening lately. Of course, we'll probably get the sound soon that we'll be in another pandemic or something like that. But besides the pandemics, it's not going that bad. Alright, we defeated these people. Let's go for the next.
Locked and loaded, yes?
We'll just take them all out and then we'll see when we need to return with the people. They've been defeated. Great, let's go to this little site.
All done.
And some more recon is done.
Okay.
Okay, we have some concrete to spare again. So all we need now is some more components and we can build the metal extractor. We can finally get some new metal pieces in.
Shoot.
Vert is not doing his job, so you go here and help out. They're taking this apart, it works. 14 out of 22 still present. That means that 8 units are already taken out. There's another nest here too now, so the nests do keep spawning. I think we should get rid of the pile here because it's close to this guard tower and it will make the people sick, so that should help. Lots and lots of things happening, but we're still dealing with them okay. Colonists want to head out. Ooh, let's see. Abandoned vehicle. Colonists have spotted an abandoned vehicle not too far away from the gate and want to take a look. It's apparently covered with fungus. Poking around might be dangerous, but possibly worth the risk to retrieve some vehicle parts. Should we allow them to head out and scout the vehicle? So, should we let them on an adventure or not? 112, too risky, biohazard. Yeah, okay, we have medical facilities, we can treat them. 112 and 1. Alright, we'll let them go. As the colonists approach the vehicle, they see that the driver is still stuck inside and has turned into one of the blighted. They're able to dispatch the threat safely. That's a nice way of saying they terminated him. And scavenge the vehicle for parts before returning back to the safety of the colony. Good. I like this. Thanks, Jet. That was a great option. That paid off. Some extra samples. Blight warrior remains depleted, but that's okay. There's more remains there. What is the blighted? Well, basically we are living on the earth, but then in bad shape. And bad creatures come up. So for instance here, this is a blighted warrior. It's an enemy creature that attacks us. They're basically like some mutated form of insects and things like that. We have to get rid of them via a couple of missions. I have a terraformer here, for instance. So we are terraforming the ground here. And by doing that, we make it fertile and happy and with flowers and stuff like that. While the blight destroy everything. So one of the missions is to actually get rid of the blight and kill them all. And we are well on our way doing so, which is great.
Yes?
Now that the it's daytime again, you can better see it. So the blight really destroy everything and they have even the trees die. And here we have very green, nice patches of land that we can use. So that's amazing. Sounds just like you, happiness and flowers. Yeah, that's always what people think when they meet me. Happiness and flowers. Alright, let's go up here.
Okay. Your orders? Can do.
Clint Hardwood. Alright, let's get into the Project Tomorrow mission. Ooh. Beneath a layer of dirt, the ground is covered by old wreckage and weapons of war. No vegetation grows around the battlefield, and it's hard to traverse the terrain without tripping over the bones and helmets half buried in sand. This place should provide plenty of test samples. Taking them back to the wasteland outpost and researching how that environment starts to affect intact materials will help to resolve many of the current engineering problems with the Doomsday Bunker. There are plenty of samples to collect, but also other things that are going to help in other fields of research as well. Some of this progress could be shared with other societies. Showing them good faith could be useful in the future, but it might hinder progress back to the colony. Alright, so we can get 800 research points, but we'll lose 100 reputation with each society, and that is a lot actually. Or we could aid other societies. We get 50 reputation with everyone. We still get a lot of research points anyway. We have like 5 or 6 other societies that we interact with, that we trade with, and they can turn to the enemy if we get too low reputation with them. So getting a good reputation with them is key. So it's interesting. I think I would go for number 2 myself, but oh, we'll see. Let's see. Rodok says 1, Jon says 2, Kevin says 2, Wifey says 2. Alright, we'll go for number 2. We won't get the research points, but they will like us more, so that's good. Thanks to efforts done by the engineers, there is now enough to continue building the bunker. The expedition also found new information from the past. Notes on the old map showed how the capital region was badly hit by the initial impact during the early days of the apocalypse. The remains on the battlefield did not have any official markings on them. These battles took place only a few years after the first swarm of comets was discovered. The nation's downfall must have been quick and brutal, as the power vacuum was filled by these warring factions. None of them are left, but some of the existing factions might be descendants of these armies. Interesting. Alright, we continue building the bunker now. Which means that we can finally start to gather more of these points, I think. Go to the bunker's construction site. There's a lot of talk here. The work continues relentlessly. As catastrophes keep increasing casualties in the colony, the people cling into the bunker as the beacon of hope to cope with the losses. The efforts will eventually pay off as long as the construction keeps going. The project is still far from finished. Engineers must keep on pushing even farther to find more knowledge and key components so the work can go on. As the last expedition revealed, there is very little time to react if the planet is yet again bombarded by objects from the outer edges of the solar system. Comets and asteroids are moving in cosmic velocities, and even the smallest impacts would create damage equal to nuclear weapons. Okay. Yeah, I also like it when people vote what I tell them to vote, so that's great. Alright, they want a tavern. Can we build a tavern for them? Yeah, I think so. Let's build a tavern for these people. Do we have the fun boxes? Yeah, we have. Alright, great. That's not very flowers and happiness. Option 34. Oh, that's that one we have to remember. Ooh, there comes a queenie. So these are one of the blind creatures, dear wifey, that we have to fight. Some oversized scorpion. So let's make sure that we actually kill it. Our specialist should be on the way. We have a warrior on the way. What weapon does it have? Oh, good weapon, so that's nice. Should be killed quickly.
Yes.
And let's start collecting some samples here. Let's also collect some of that meat. There's still some bug meat out here, apparently, but I can't click it. Oh, that's not good. There we go. All right.
Yes.
There's another queen laying around. Moon rocks depleted. Lots and lots of stuff happening. Let's slow down just a tiny bit so I can keep everything up. 13 colonists mutated. That's not what we want to hear. Let's speed up the healing processes a bit. As I'm going to take another look for some metal. Did we uncover some metal already? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so no new metal sources then. Oh well. Do you have a, like, bear clamp thingies? Traps. No, we don't have traps. We have guard towers. These people can get out of here, by the way, because we don't use them anymore. We have guard towers and things like that, but we don't have traps or whatever. But we can defend ourselves. It's fine.
Engaging hostile.
Alright, let's engage these people. Make sure that they perish. We did some more recon again. Let's keep going with that. Really walking through the edge of the map, so we're going to get a lot more knowledge here. That's nice. Yeah. Next time we go into the bear hunting store, we're going to ask for some bear clammy thingies. Let's see if they know what we mean. Highly doubt it, but it's possible. Alright, is the trade already in? No, another 13 hours to go. Well, that takes its time. Yeah, I guess, and every good dictator should just ask his people how he should oppress them, and then they agree with it, so. But it has been over 2 hours. Wifey needs to go to sleep soon, because she has to prepare for the nice holiday. And I need to take some rest too, to work on the stairs tomorrow. So thank you very much for being here. Thanks for joining up, Jon. Really nice. And I had a blast this stream. I hope you did too. I'll be back Wednesday with another stream on YouTube. I've prepared a few videos for this week, so you'll find them on the YouTube channel. Tomorrow, this one should be available for all my YouTube friends as well. So I'll just upload this to YouTube so people can see it there. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a great week. Enjoy it. Don't miss me too much. And then I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you all, and bye-bye.